besties, we're back to the channel. It's your girl Ima and I'm here with this is the person
baby girl too.
This is where I introduce myself. Hi guys, it's your girl BGT back with another video.
Hi besties, welcome back to my channel, or welcome is your first time here. I am Ima.
Your lips are not, your lips are sharp. That's crazy.
But thank you.
Like you're kidding with you too.
Do you remember what you did the first time? Hey, like don't finish crying. I have a special guest today that I brought out of hibernation. Hibernation, I said let my people go, and she
Jump
is
scare.
baby girl Toast BGT, all the way from the Canada abroad, IJGBs, you know.
It's so hot in Lagos.
I bet.
Like it's
You have to have your half
You have to have your half and soup.
It's our sister for today.
Today we're gonna do dilemmas that I don't know why she kept this.
I've kept them for like, when's the
It
date?
fits
How do we get the date? August
gift.
15.
It actually fits the gift because this is actually very much
Hibernation.
me. Yeah, hibernation.
Babe A says I'm in a dilemma.
Okay.
I'm 21
Okay.
and I'm 9 weeks pregnant. I'm guessing by now she has given birth. I'm sorry.
Yeah. This video is chaotic already.
Prego. She didn't even type pregnant. Just so that it's not that serious.
Pregnant.
She said she's 9 weeks. She's giving you the date.
She said prego.
She's not serious.
I think
right?
she wants to say hi to you. I don't think she's.
She said, I'm
okay, wait.
9
If you're actually pregnant, no. If you're actually pregnant, like, okay, carry on with the conversation.
I'm 21 and I'm 9 weeks prego. And my man's, see the way she typed it, let's not be that I'm lying.
She said,
My man's ready, but I'm not.
not.
I'm scared to tell parents, they'll kill me, and I'm scared of motherhood. Basically, what should I do?
It's your this is very tricky. We need more context.
I don't need any context. You're 21. You have no reason being pregnant. Said
But the man
yourself.
is ready.
She said she's not ready.
That's what
He's
I'm saying,
ready.
Yeah.
He's ready to carry the baby. Is he ready to vomit?
You know why I'm like because I'm the type of person that if I get pregnant I'll have the baby.
I'm not advocating for anything. I'm just saying.
Pregnant, that's why people are scared of me. That if I actually get pregnant, I'm keeping the baby.
I'm not advocating for anything. I'm not saying you should find a hospital and do something about it. I'm just
so
saying.
what you saying? She should just pretend that she's not pregnant.
Pretend you're not pregnant.
She should just pretend like she's not pregnant.
No, just pretend like you're not pregnant. Like don't be doing things that you do on a normal day, and the baby will just find a way.
I think I can't. Like I don't even. You know, piercing ear. I can't even do piercing. It's so close of
Giving birth.
I can't do.
At 21.
This is what. That's what.
What's killing me? She's saying her man's is ready. What do you mean by your man's is ready? Are you married?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know about that.
Okay, because if you're not married and you're in Nigeria, not that marriage is important like that, but I'm just saying if you're not married and you're in Nigeria, to some people it's not. Do you understand? Like I'm saying, not everybody marriage is their standard or their end goal. But my point is, in Nigeria, if you're not married, what are you tying that man to? Like, what responsibility are you tying that man to?
I guess the child support as well.
Where is the child support? In Nigeria, there's no such thing. The only responsibility. Go to the where? Well, maybe only if you do blood covenant at this point. You actually have to drop blood into a pot, and he drops blood into a pot, and he signs an agreement with the blood saying that he's going to take care of that child. Because at 21, you have such a long life ahead of you. Having a baby is no freaking joke. And I want you to know, once you born it, you cannot unborn it. Like you can't say I'm not doing it again. Like you can't say I'm not doing. Oh,
hey.
It's giving third world.
It's actually giving where I need it. This girl, you're 21. Like she said, like you have your whole life ahead of you.
Just know what you're doing.
If you're asking me as a person, I'm giving you my very raw, honest opinion. I wouldn't make a decision. I would look at all the variables. I won't come up with a decision right now. I can't answer that question right now. Because if I answer my honest opinion, you guys think I'm somehow.
I think you should give your honest opinion.
Have the
Give your honest.
Have the baby like. And I feel like because I have the baby, but you say you're not ready, so it's a bit tricky. If you're not ready, don't do something you're not ready for. But then again, I would not advise aborting because aborting is also scary. So that's why I said it's very tricky.
I did not say abort.
So what should you do?
I said do something about it. I'm so sorry. At 21, I don't think anybody should be having a baby at 21. Like everybody is a blessing. Nobody should be married at 21. Everybody is a blessing.
Ooh,
yeah,
that's a hot take. Why?
Well, why? Do you think you have sense at 21? You when you were 21, did you have sense?
But there's some people that are 21 are married.
Excuse me, madam.
Why are you angry
at
about
21?
No, I personally would have.
Did you have sense at 21? You want to tell me that if you had a baby at 21 right now?
I'll be dumb myself.
You be dumb. Like, I'm so sorry.
I'll be dumb myself. But I'm giving you my honest opinion. Like, if I was having sex.
That's why y'all should stay celibate. Y'all should stay tied.
Like, actually tied. And it actually gives you clarity. You can see better.
Anyways, do what you want. But we're not coming on here before they call us out. They will say that we are being misogynistic.
How?
We're not allowed women. We're saying women should not have sex. Please.
How is that misogynistic? Guys say, oh yeah. I actually had a conversation with a guy and was like, so are you telling me that you're forcing the guy to? I said, I'm telling you, I'm celibate. I'm not.
You say you're forcing the guy to.
I'm telling you, I'm celibate. I didn't say Kule be celibate with me. I said I am celibate.
Is his name Kule?
No, I just call random Yoruba names.
Okay.
I just call random.
That would be wild. If
no, I call random Yoruba names. So the names I usually call is Benga, Kule, and Tokubo.
Don't you have these settings? Do they have characteristics? Each of the names.
Okay, so Benga is a bowler, but you don't love Benga. You love Benga bowler.
Okay, how about Tokumbo?
Tokumbo is like that charismatic. I wanna love you. And the Kule, you just can't get rid of Kule. He's just like a virus.
Kule is definitely the one that will get you pregnant. So
yeah, he can get you pregnant. That's why I say Kule.
Kule is a virus.
I know Kule, but I'm not talking about any Kule I know.
It's a whole ass human being whose entire oxygen existence depends on you at 21, and you said you are not ready. So I think that answers. I think half of the time people send these things, they know the answer.
But they know the answer. You say you're not ready. You're not ready. Don't stress about it. We're just telling you what we
Your man's is ready. Your man's not gonna carry the baby. In Canada, you can work, have a decent job, and take care of your kid. No, I'm saying like you might not live like the most fancy life, but you may be able to afford at least a freaking vacation to Banff.
I thought you were talking about Barth.
Oh, St. Barth's? No. Should we go there next year, New Year?
Yeah.
We're going to St. Barth's, right?
Turks or Cabo.
No, I'm going to say Cabo, yeah. Somewhere south of France.
Oh, yeah.
People need to watch this video. We need to blow.
It is actually. We need to actually fantasize with us.
Do you get what I mean? So that the content will be content. Because trust us to give you the. See, that's how I've derailed somebody's problem. Anyways, this is why we need to have a podcast, because the talk is actually.
We actually talk too much.
Still 21-year-old. I don't know. You have a whole life ahead of you. Just think about it very deeply. You've heard sister number 1 and sister number 2, and do what you think is best for you.
Babe T said, I like someone who I thought liked me back.
She thought, right?
Don't laugh.
I'm sorry, but how do you think a guy likes you?
Sometimes it happens. Have you not heard of boyfriend package? Oh, you guys don't do so. Let me teach you both. You don't know boyfriend package?
I've never had a boyfriend package before.
Men that will give you boyfriend package, but they have commitment issues.
I've seen a guy with commitment issues, but I think you always know they have commitment issues.
No, you're not. That's what I say. You guys are looking at the dickheads. You have not met men that know how to take care of women.
No, but just because he has commitment issues doesn't mean he's a dickhead.
No, that's what I'm saying now. But it's also still manipulative, because you're not falling in love with the fantasy that he's not going to give
it to you.
As I say, called boyfriend package.
Boyfriend.
They're the ones that
are the latest step right now. That's what they're doing.
That's the new one now. You guys have met men that don't teach you. There are men that will know how to. If I, when I'm with him, I just feel so. He does do my body so. He takes care of me. He does everything. Yeah, no,
revving up your engine for nothing. To go nowhere.
He wants something to buy for you. He pays attention to you. He gives you things.
And then when he now does that, you're not wondering if he does it for other girls, because obviously like he's not committed to you.
Are you even worried about the other girls? When he's making you feel like the most beautiful girl in the world? That's why it's called boyfriend package. You'll be like, what's up? And you're like, oh. But Shaliva, I told you from the beginning that I'm not ready for a relationship.
No, Shaliva, who's saying this? Is it Kule or Tokumbo?
Kule obviously no.
Kule is a brat. I hate Kule.
Kule is a brat. And then he was like, okay. He
Start
said
again.
Okay. I like so I thought like me back when we went out for the first time, and after that day he started ghosting me, snubbing me.
After that day,
yeah. But viewing my story, I don't know how to get over him. You just met him, so I think I just attached the fact that you liked him.
Yeah, and you thought he liked you.
Yeah, and I feel like you're projecting what you thought it could be.
Yeah, women need to stop projecting in 2024.
And stop projecting your goodness onto men.
Yeah, stop. Like, stop projecting what you think he is, what you think he did, what you think he
live in the reality. Like, and actually, one thing that actually has helped my dating life, especially like from moving from being like a teenager to an adult.
Are we adults? I'm a kid, bro. Like, okay. I'm like 12.
But when I was like 19 to now being 24 is do not fantasize. Like, you have to be very strict not to fantasize. You have to actually stay in reality.
Yeah.
Because that's how you can see things clearly. That's how you can know, do I like him or do I like his personality?
Or do I like what I think he could be?
Am I projecting my goodness on him?
Word.
You have to stop fantasizing, and also who you're talking to about it, make sure they're not fantasy. In
fantasy world too.
With you,
and feeding your fantasies and feeding your delusionship.
Yeah, it's very important, because if you have a friend that, like, if she sees a guy that is like attractive and she thinks she's already married him,
yeah,
and you guys are telling her friend about it,
she's like, you guys are married, forget about it. Like, yeah, he loves you, even though you guys don't speak. But
and when he's breadcrumbing you, they will tell you that he means it this way, he means it that way, but he doesn't like you. Because him snubbing you and ghosting you is already enough of a sign.
Well, another thing is like this whole like watching stories. Watching stories means nothing beyond watching stories. Like, you watch my story, but it wasn't enough for you to message me. Like, you watch my story because he also knows he can trigger a reaction from you. Like, men are very intentional. Like, I hate when people act like men are not intentional. Like, they know exactly what they're doing all the freaking time, because men are not people that, they're not selfless like women. Like, they're not ever doing something out of a place of, it's not for me, do you understand, it's for you. Even when a man loves you, it has every single thing to do with him. Women, like, you can be very like selfless. I know this can't be for every woman, but you can be very, I like this guy, and like however they think.
No, but I feel like some guys can be selfless, but it's rare.
Forget the rare ones, we're talking about the general population. But at least
give this girl his hope. They're gonna be selfless.
I'm so sorry.
Give the girl his hope.
Be hopeless.
Do you know?
So that when you meet hope, you know, not one like fantasizing about. No, but I'm telling you the truth.
No,
I'm telling you the truth. No, we have to speak on reality, not based off the 1%. Especially if you're living in Nigeria. I don't know about anywhere else in the world, right? Maybe you find you some lobster and pasta and lobster. No, maybe.
Yeah, fair.
But like in the real world,
no, are selfless.
Many men are not selfless, and it's not even trying to be insultive to them. It's just how they have been raised. Like, many men are not even raised. They are just raised to think for themselves only, take care of themselves only, do for themselves only. Do you understand what I mean? Chase their interests, chase their passion, date women that suit their goals at the time. Like, even with the way men are so easy to discard women, you can tell, like,
they didn't really care.
They didn't really care.
Like, another thing is that, like, even just investigating why you are attached, because someone
ghosted you and you are attached.
Yeah, somebody leaving you should repel you, not pull you closer. Are you an anxious attachment style? Like
it's giving Stockholm.
Yeah, like, because at the end of the day, like,
I love my.
What did you know about him that you really like him so much?
Because it was only one date, or potentially he had money.
Because he was you.
Boyfriend package. Rich boyfriend. Rich Lagos boy package, right?
He told you about a Koyu club, but you felt like a big.
Babes, I think you should work on yourself. That's what I would say. Like, the takeaway from that is work on yourself. Like, find out, like Tosin said, find out why the abandonment is triggering want in you.
Also, don't shame yourself. Like, I think we don't know your age, but just assuming that maybe this is something that you genuinely want to get over. So I would say, like, allowing yourself to grieve what you thought it was is important, because I think that's the only way you're going to really like let go, if you allow yourself to actually like soak in it a bit and then get over it naturally
and understand why, like you said, why that is a thing. Like, you have abandonment issues, not to sound like a crazy like white person therapist or anything, but like,
that's a very
like find out why.
Keep on being a cycle where you're attracted to guys that don't want you, or that you are attracted to guys that are breadcrumbing you. Breadcrumbing meaning like they're giving you little attention and they'll ghost you, or and then you now want them more and more. It's like, no, you're probably stunning and beautiful the way you are, so
and have a lot ahead of you.
Yeah, and like already you being a woman is already like an advantage in the world.
Man, there's so many fish in the sea. That statement is so accurate. I don't know how else to put it. Like that statement is, when they say there's so many fish in the sea,
yeah,
there's actually so. Do you know what? If it's sober, cut your hair, move to another country, start your name with Catalina, Cassandra. You find a new setup. No, for real. Not that that should become a coping habit where you run away from your problems. But I could fully see myself, like if I break up, like my last breakup, I was ready to cut my hair and move to Canada.
So dramatic. that is okay. So dramatic.
I swear. Okay, maybe not cut my hair, maybe dye my hair. Dye my hair like ginger.
I couldn't listen to Oxlade.
Oh, was it Oxlade?
I used last breakup, I couldn't listen to Oxlade, and I love Oxlade.
Why? Because Oxlade was like your thing.
Yeah.
Like, now, right?
I can listen to Oxlade.
In fact, now you're playing it just to make sure.
God, all the time I could, like, all the time I
we're getting lost
time. I just started listening to it.
My man and my BF, I found out yesterday that they play FIFA together.
And then she's a tomboy. What?
Her man and her boyfriend.
Her man and her BF, her man and her best friend, her man and her boyfriend, guy friend. And how is this a problem?
No, her man and her boyfriend. Her man
BF
and her boyfriend. No, BF is not best friend. BSF, that's best friend. GCK, get to know the lingo.
BSF, what's sex friend or
best friend? Best friend, because my BF is boyfriend, just like GF is girlfriend, BF is boyfriend.
Also, she's in Palawa because her man and her boyfriend play FIFA
together. She just found out.
They're greedy.
And the greedy,
yeah,
it has choked you.
You're greedy now.
You have a man and a BF.
You know me, I don't like nonsense. I'll just be honest with you. I don't condone bad behavior.
If they bring out evidence to your phone, deny. That's me.
You know what I'll tell you? Just accept the consequences of the action. Because when you had that BF,
accept the consequences, but deny. Do you know? If you catch me,
doesn't say you have bad character. you actually have.
You know, I was in the office.
Have the character.
Someone brought up my TikTok video to me. I was like, oh my god, Iman's that? I was like, no. Because like that, I was like, no, that's my cousin. I was dead ass so confused. He kept looking at the video, kept looking at me. He was like, that's not. I was like, no, that's not me. No.
So yeah, you guys like.
I didn't even know my cousin was an influencer. I swear. I will gaslight you.
But it's the same name.
I will gaslight you. Hey now, my cousin. I told him I'm Ima Basi. My cousin is Ima Bon. My cousins.
No. I don't condone bad behavior. So the fact that you was gonna find a BF, you knew what you were looking for there. Accept the consequences, cry and pray to Jesus and know how to do it. See, that's how I feel.
Well, it's good to feel that way. It's actually good that you have a different.
We have opposites, yeah.
Me, I would say deny.
I'll tell you that.
They play FIFA together.
Because who is more important? What will you not say?
Who is more important? Pick the person that is more important.
The man, obviously.
The man or my BF.
Okay, for me to get a BF, I have to get a man. That's crazy. That means
you have to have a BF, then a man.
No. It's your BF, so you already your man. It's like Kule and Benga. Benga is the bowler, that's the man. Kule is the boyfriend.
So does the man want you in that way? Because like, there's no point losing your relationship.
Is the man a figment of your imagination? Or is it actually a real man?
Because if not, you'd have said you had 2 boyfriends. But you don't have 2 boyfriends. You have a man.
Man as in marriage?
No.
That could be another.
No, I don't think she's married. She would have said my husband.
Yeah, girls love that.
Yeah, girl, I love a girl. My husband. My husband. I don't know what's so enticing about that thing.
I was like, you just pick one. My husband.
Not married and is this a promise ring?
Nobody bought me a promise ring. I bought myself a promise ring.
First, I bought myself a promise ring too, but it's fast.
What's your own big?
It's good.
It's really good. It's actually really good.
Anyways, me too. I bought myself a promise ring though.
I always wanted one when I was like a kid.
Promise rings, right?
Yeah, I just thought that they were so cute and like the meaning behind it was like, I'll wait for you. You know I'm a lover girl, by the way. I mean,
I am, but not your type.
A man that is not romantic can actually kill me.
If you don't tell me you love me, I'm dying.
Don't tell me that you don't know how to do poetry. You did school, you did the secondary school, you did primary school.
She's looking for a poet.
Yes! I need to, when you talk about, I need to have passion.
She's looking for someone that
I need to have
roses
passion.
are red,
I need to
violets
have,
are blue.
Do you know why? Because I feel like if it's
So she's here, I can't see anybody else but you.
Yeah, like if it's not passionate, then what the hell?
If he does that now, you'll be shaking.
Yeah, you know,
like,
you know when you said the vows, I was like, oh, oh my god.
Not a poem, please. Not a poem.
I need love letters. I need to. Okay, I'm the one of those girlies that keep saying like, that is a lost form of art. The way a man writes about you tells me everything he needs to know about me. When you get lost in your words on paper, it just.
And you don't want pasta and lobster. You want a black man. Anyways, do you know we're forgetting about dilemma? We're just talking. You guys, hey God, see how
when I said we talk too much, you're laughing at me like.
I just suggest that you go and buy sleeping medication and sleep, Sha. She said, my man and my BF found out yesterday that they play FIFA together. I can't sleep. I'm saying go and buy sleeping medication and sleep.
Said, you know how they say self-punishment? Just serve a punishment and go.
Go and buy sleeping meds. I swear, and pass out for like 10 days. So don't even talk to anybody. The man that looks for you is the man that you should pick.
I don't know, I feel like if you come back after me displaying the fact that I really don't care about shit like that, because I'm a very I don't care about you.
What I'm saying is, if you take sleeping medication and you knock for like 10 days, it's the man that looks for you, you pick now. She said she can't sleep. I'm giving her solutions for the sleep.
Okay, for the sleep, not for the actual thing.
No, and then you need to pick
for the actual thing. You have to just trust it that you did something.
Yeah, that. Also,
you have to talk about the sleep. I was talking about the actual sleep.
And say after the sleep in the situation, right? Also, who is more important to you? Who is worth losing and who isn't worth losing? Because I really feel like when you're young, yeah, you can have 2 boyfriends, whatever. I don't know, most times boyfriends are not the ones. If you have to step out of a relationship and have a man, your boyfriend is definitely not cutting it.
But how is she stepping? What if she's stepping out of the man to get the boyfriend?
That means the man was not enough. But you are greedy. That goes back to.
That's why I said that you are greedy.
You are actually greedy.
You're actually greedy.
You are actually greedy.
Let's be real.
Pick one poison and deny.
You know, deny. Also, I'll tell you the truth because a lot of people are like, yeah, girl, I have that. Yeah. No, you're actually greedy.
You're actually greedy.
My best friend at the moment just decided to block me on social media, and I honestly have been really one hurting me to the extent that I don't even know what to do anymore. I honestly don't know what I did to is it her? To her. Ooh, this is a good one. I feel like it tells me a lot when you just take action without actually trying to figure out what the issue is, and also tells me a lot about the dynamic of your relationship. If you did feel like I deserve the decency of a conversation to have before you start like blocking me. And I feel like ghosting and blocking is such a sensitive thing because you now start thinking like, what did I do, and start having focusing. Meanwhile, that person is sleeping.
Yeah.
With that other person is sleeping.
I have actually done something similar to someone, but they're not my best friend. And I'll say from the end of the person who's blocking, first of all, I'm a block queen. I think I already said it before this. But the thing is, I'm also a very rational person before I become irrational. That's why when I make irrational decisions, I don't feel guilty. Do you understand? Because most times I would have tried really hard to see reason and to get things to get to a point where we understand each other. And if it's just not happening, right? I'm also a very empathic person, as crazy as it sounds. I actually am, yes. Yeah, but I mean block. No, but that's the point, because I block to protect myself. Do you get what I mean? Because I'm someone that if I stay there, I will listen to you. Do you understand what I mean? I will listen to your explanation, I will listen to your stories, I will listen to everything. If you explain to me from now to tomorrow, I will understand. Me and understanding girlfriend, we're 2 steps away from each other, so I need to block. Do you understand? Anyways, for the person I blocked, right? This person had been doing like things to me, because I also feel like for someone to block you out of nowhere and she's your best friend, like, it's a different thing for a man who, because men are crazy. He might have just met around a random babe that night and he decided that he doesn't want you anymore. But for your home girl to block you, I feel like you've done something. I honestly feel like you've done something.
But this is the thing, right? I feel like, so I'm going to play devil's advocate for that. Some people do things but they don't know they've done something. Okay, never told them.
Let me give you an example of someone that did something to me. I had a friend who was obviously very optimistic, and I never took a peek because she did it to everyone else, right? But then what now happened was, okay, there was a time when we were in school, and I remember at the time my ex had brought me like Chinese, and I eaten it alone. So this babe now, I told her like, oh sorry, when they bring, because obviously she doesn't live in Abuja, we're in law school. I was like, whatever happens, next time when they bring the Chinese, I'll let you know. Babe now said no, that I owe her one. I just thought she was joking. And then we went to a supermarket, and then she was like, oh, the money that I owe her from the Chinese, I should use it to pay.
But did she pay for Chinese for you?
No, actually somebody brought Chinese for me.
So why is she asking for money?
And then she found out, and then I was like, oh, I'm sorry I didn't let you know, because obviously getting Chinese in law school was not easy. Like, we're in the bush, in the village, right? So I felt bad because she's from Lagos, whatever. I was like, oh, next time when they bring Chinese, like, I'll get Chinese for you. Babes was like, no. She was like, okay, no problem, you owe me one. I didn't know she actually meant that.
Okay.
So when we went to the supermarket one time, she was like, the money I promised for the Chinese, I should use it to buy her groceries. I didn't even stop being friends with her then. I just ignored that. And there are many instances that will come up like that, right? And like, I remember on her birthday, she sent me like, okay, so when I just met her, which I should have guessed was suspicious, I just met her, she literally sent me a gift, right? A birthday gift. And I was like, this is very odd, whatever. Thank you. So close to her birthday, I felt obligated to buy her something, because she bought me something in such a short time of knowing each other. And then this babe now sends me like what she wants for her birthday, and I was like, no, I just sent her the money because I didn't even find what I wanted to buy for her. So the next birthday, which is the birthday of last year, she doesn't do anything. Close to her own birthday, like a week before her birthday, she starts telling me, oh, that she actually bought me a birthday gift. I didn't even realize it was a week to her birthday, and she forgot to ship it. Should they ship it now? I was like, girl, it's no big deal. You live in Lagos, I live in Abuja. Like, I come here often anyways. Like, why would you ship? If you didn't ship it since July, my birthday is in July. If you didn't ship it since July, why is shipping it now that it's December? Do you understand? When I come to Lagos, I'll just get it. It didn't clock to me that her birthday was coming up soon. So now her birthday has come up. She's obviously reminded me about the fact that she got me a gift, right? So her own birthday has come up now. And she calls me. I called her to tell her happy birthday, and she's now telling me, oh, that all the money people have been sending her today have not been going through. I was like, oh, that's crazy, because I actually wanted to send her money, because I'm not like, Nigeria is a very hard place to buy gifts. Yeah. Especially in Abuja. Like, you can go to like a shop and get something. So she now says, oh, okay, no problem. When I transfer, I should let her know. From that day, for like 2 weeks, this girl was reminding me every day that money I wanted to use in buying her gifts, I should use it and buy this item. Or I should now be telling me that thing is almost sold out, or it's sold out now, I should use it and buy a different item.
Okay, so it's more so like, it takes away the genuinity of just giving somebody a gift, and it's not like more like an obligation.
Yes. Then what now actually caused me to be like, was during that time of that controversy thing.
Yeah.
So we're having a conversation about it, right? Just talking about like the whole situation and whatnot. And she was actually there during the day that the thing happened. So this is someone that, for example, I shared my content calendar with her. I shared with her how to create your media page, your pitch deck for brands. Like, this is not information people willingly give to you, especially in Nigeria. Like, abroad, people can actually give you that information, but in Nigeria, nobody's giving you their pitch deck, nobody's giving you their media kits. Nobody. I gave her mine. This baby didn't even say thank you. She was like, how she do it now, how she put it in Canva to look like mine. That's what she said to me. She didn't even tell me thank you. I left it. So now this controversy thing is happening. We're just talking about it. She's talking about a restaurant that she went to that was really good, and she had a good experience and whatnot. I'm like, cool, whatever. And then we just start talking about the controversy, and then she's like, oh, that actually she's been seeing my posts and stuff, but not because she hasn't been liking them or engaging. It doesn't mean that she hasn't been seeing them. And I found that comment so weird, because she's also a content creator. I feel like it's a different thing if you're not a content creator. Even my normal friends, like, they don't see my stuff all the time. They're not on like their social media. This is someone whose TikTok I built with my own hands. Like, I literally forced her to get on TikTok. Do you understand? Okay, I was already under the assumption, because I noticed that she wasn't engaging with my content, but I was under the assumption that she wasn't seeing it. For you to confirm with your own mouth
that you were seeing it,
you're even telling me that I was seeing it too.
But she didn't message you about it. She just kind of made, okay, I get what you're saying.
She was like, I was seeing it, but I did not, because I didn't like, or I did, doesn't mean I wasn't seeing it, because she was talking about the post I made. So then I was so irked out by that statement. Do you understand? I was like, what the hell does that even mean? After that conversation, she sent me a DM that I should repost her own post. right? Which she normally does. Like every time she posts something, she'll ask me to repost it. Obviously, because I had a larger platform, I was like, yeah, what the fuck? This is my friend. Like, I'm gonna put her on. Do you understand? I just ignored her. Then she doesn't make any comments about anything throughout the whole controversy. She doesn't say any. She doesn't make any comment. When I now post the next video, when someone asked me what did we wear, I posted the next video and she then commented, oh my god. No, her friend now commented, oh my god, that's my friend. I mentioned her. And then she replied to the comment saying, yeah, it's me. Just so that people can also identify that it was her in the video. Isn't that so freaking weird?
I get what you're saying.
So I just cut her off. I was just like, I don't need to explain to you.
Yeah, but I think I will still talk about it though.
I'm not a talk about it person these days. Before, I used to be.
Not talk about it to come to any resolution.
But I just think that it's different if like this is just your friend who is living like their average 9-to-5 life, who is busy.
But sometimes
this is someone that's active. No, she's an active person. She's constantly sending me DMs, and she said with her own 2 very big fat fish lips. Not because I'm not seeing like her exact words.
Not because
I'm not seeing like liking and commenting.
Did you check up which
doesn't mean that? I just kept quiet. See, I don't check people.
No.
I don't check people.
But you need to check.
I don't need to check anybody. She's not in my life anymore. I'm not interested.
But you at least
I'm only interested in checking people that I want to retain. Because you know the energy is to talk about all the emotions you're feeling.
No, I won't even talk about the emotions. I just feel like at that point when she was saying that I'll just question my class. Like, why would you say that? Is when I talk about this, it's really not about
emotional.
you. It's more so to clear my head about it, because I don't want to talk about it to somebody else. So everything I've said to you is what I've said to you. It's not you're hearing from somebody else. It's every single thing. So if I feel like if I'm angry with you and I speak about it to somebody, the next business day I'm talking about it to you. Yeah. I never like to.
I only do that if it's a relationship I'm honestly interested in salvaging.
No, even if any relationship is like a standard, like if I say something about you, the next business day I have to tell you. I only do that to people that I'm interested in salvaging. I think it had been a build up for me. Yeah, that was exactly, because again, like that's weird in the sense of like, so you're going through something, the person is not messaging you, because if you guys have a relationship outside the content.
Yeah, we do.
That's what I'm saying. There should be.
And then she's trying to be a content creator, and then I'm even the one that told her to join TikTok. I was the one that pushed her to join. I was the one that was encouraging her. I told you I gave her my media kit, I gave her everything. Literally, do you understand?
She appreciates it now.
And then she'll now tell me that she's seeing the content just because she's not liking or comment. But she confirmed with her own mouth. I was like, no. Anyways, back to you, Bestie.
We talk so much.
Yeah, we talk so freaking much. What the
we talk so much. We talk too much. How are we going to do a video together? We talk too much. Like we actually we actually talk too much. We talk too much. We talk about our loss. We talk too much.
Okay, back to the advice. I feel like if you feel like the friendship is worth salvaging, you can reach out to your best friend and find out why they've ghosted you, quote unquote. I know you've done your bit as a friend. If they have no response to you, they don't see you as worth it. It's literally as simple as that. Like,
and sometimes you just have to. I feel like friendship hurt is really painful.
Oh, do you know why? I have a theory for this. I have a theory for why friendship.
Just like relationship.
No, I think when you make friends with someone, you don't ever expect a breakup. Like, you know, with a boy or a man, it's like, oh, the odds. Like when you enter a friendship, there are no odds. It's like, you're my friend. That's it. Like, nobody ever thinks. It's linear. Like, nobody ever thinks of the part where the friendship may or may not end. Like, the first time I spoke to you and we said, I never ever thought, okay, what if we don't like each other? Like, I don't know how to explain. Like, it's never that serious again when it comes to friendships, because relationships are just formed of like we like each other or whatever. Like, it's not as complex, so it's very linear. Like, you don't ever expect to break up with your friend. Like, when you start talking to a guy, you're not sure if it's going to work out, you're not sure if he likes you, you're not sure if this, you're not sure if that. So it's like a lot of things are hanging, and you also know the relationship might end in a serious partnership or commitment, or you guys break up.
That's true.
But like with friendships,
but that's why people can keep friends that are not good for them, that have expired.
Yeah,
because it's like
expired friendships are such a thing.
I think for me, it's like also like if you also feel like you maybe I want to reach out again for the one last time, if she still doesn't reply you, then honestly dead it. Because she's your best friend and this is how she acts, and that says a lot.
Yeah, dead it.
And I would always remember that.
Yeah, and if someone doesn't value you, don't
to say You're loved at home.
What if she's not loved at home?
You are loved at home. Is where the heart is.
What if it's nowhere? Don't say that. That thing is actually very like
privileged.
Yes, actually very privileged.
That you're loved at
home. There's some people that don't have love at home. Some people
you
don't
have friends. You have family.
Some people don't have anybody.
Some people have people. You have one person.
Yeah, but that's not
even your teacher. Home is where the heart is.
Your teacher cannot love you like that, though. That's like they're not gonna carry you home and take you.
Home is where
they're not gonna take you.
Home is where the heart. You know what
I'm saying? Family, you are privileged.
Family taught to friends.
You are privileged.
I always go by the saying, "I'm loved at home." Anytime somebody makes me feel like I'm not loved at home,
because you are loved at home. But I'm saying not everybody's loved at home, so it's privileged to say that. You're discriminating.
Especially when you're dealing with people, like especially when they make you feel like you're forcing love. Once you remember a key memory in your life that made you feel love, you
lean back. Anyways, besties, send us more of your dilemmas. We'll be sure to answer. My camera's about to die. All right, besties.
I already found out that like she likes. All right, besties. On the final note, she loves Caucasians.
I'm sorry, I'm marrying an Igbo and Anambra man. What are you talking about?
This is why you should be listening to influencers. They are misleading you somewhere. I'm telling you the real truth. Telling you no.
No, I'm getting married to an Igbo and Anambra king. Because I'm an Igbo and Anambra king or pasta and lobster.
People literally have this. You will say Caucasian.
I'm saying I'm saying it to you now. It's either pasta and lobster, Caucasian.
We know where our heart is.
Or Anambra State. No, my heart is also with Anambra men. I promise you.
She's confessing it, guys. Black kings.
she said man with the king.
I with the niggas. I with the niggas.
Oh, you telling me I'm with the masses?
Yeah. It's giving us that. I'm sorry, I can't. It's pink.
What's pink?
I can't.
What's pink? What do you know about that? What's pink?
And that's where the video ends. You know, like we have had a long day.
And we're supposed to be at the restaurant by now, so we'll see you in the next episode.
We're so silly.
Wait, you have to turn.
It's 9:28. We're meant to get ready. We're ready in 2 minutes.
Madam.
Blink eye. I wish we were
going to get ready in 2 minutes.
No.